Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here, to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring the land, if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that I created so long ago to keep it strong for as long as I am able. Within the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Long, the goddess created Fee and the great blades she's a part of for a very specific reason. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes, that rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Monk. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You've gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword, and by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess. You found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind. For our kind, you can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, courage, and I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Long. Draw your sword. It's awakened! Only Long may wield it. Long, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in the world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish Demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with unbreakable spirit, can wield this might. It's impossible to know the true reasons why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. Gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think it may have been their way of giving hope to all mortal beings of the land, which brings us back to you. To face Demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Long. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself, so you could wield that supreme power. And so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you all into this. But you have to understand. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. Not an excuse for my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Look, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am highly reborn, I am still my father's daughter, and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I will be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise. Well, this episode has been far too long. I'm gonna have to end it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.